Oke, kita lanjut lagi story-nya sampai kelar hari ini. Let's go. Pilek gue. Oh. Jadi kan kenapa nih? Jelek ya? Kita lihat pingnya dulu dah. Aman. Oke, aman. Semuanya aman. Let's go. Ini apa? Pedang gratis kan? Endfield. Wih. Pedang. What side? Untuk admin kah? Kit gratis dapat 1 yuk.
Endal of up.
Endal. Ini ampau masih ada kah? Oh, lumayan. Hari, wih, 10 hari dapat gini terus. Wah, lumayan sih. Jalankan story kelar. Game perang. Ini apa ini? Story. Apapun yang terjadi, story dulu. Let's go. Oh, ada bahan satu. Crimson Fear Leaf. Material baru lagi. Banyak banget material baru yuk.
Look at your signboard and the countertop. I could hardly recognize it. Oh, Adney, you're here. A small Avery. Food was just okay, but their osmanthus dad was the start of a 10-year friendship.
Is old Sen...
Ocean spent his entire life running the Avery. I visited this place daily when I used to tell everyone that I, Jangan, would be the one to end. Only that Ocean didn't laugh. He even said that if... Well, I'm here. The Avery and Co are here too. And I made a promise to my old friend that with the seal the rift, this cask is the only thing I found in his... I guess I was just...
No one can seal the very large rift, but you should pay your debts to old Sen.
Very well said. That's it!
Isn't that Li Yan and Li Feng?
Impossible. But I can follow Captain Mi around. For anything zone-related, the Watchguards will follow the Yinglong's command.
What happened?
Nothing. I might have overstepped my boundaries. Can't blame Task Leader Arcane for that.
The boy wants to find his parents' belongings.
Yeah.
Say, you two actually know each other?
Wuling was short on resources back then. The only medical facility was an emergency clinic. The surviving children know each other pretty well.
That's why I'm asking. Everyone's contributing while I've been made to wait. I can't even get my parents...
It's all right. Once Jian Shuang's plans are completed, you'll get to return to the zone.
Chen is right. For now, maybe it's best you stay at the sentry base and help out.
I understand, but... Apologies. I got ahead of myself. I'll head back and help.
Do you still remember what this area used to be?
This area? Sorry. My memories are fuzzy.
I remember. There was a bun shop that children loved. Across from it was a courtyard where the grown-ups played mahjong. If you accidentally kicked a ball into the courtyard, they'd cuss you out till your ears rang. Visit them again the next day, and they'd give you a bag of sweets.
That does ring a bell.
You were the youngest, and the most terribly injured. I thought you'd never make it. But you did it, and you're living life to the fullest. Your achievements are no less than mine.
So, you and the Endmen will succeed, right?
When we do, everyone who witnessed the tragedy will be allowed to return and find the things they had lost.
Yeah.
Arcane. While you weren't around, Qianshu Zhuang planned the operation.
I know. The Yinlongs have identified a path to enter the heart of the zone. Miasma concentration is way higher. The ruins are sinking, and the geography is hostile. We also have...
Blight shades?
Yes. As the very large rift becomes more active, Blightshade manifestations become increasingly abnormal.
So that's why you turned down Li Feng. You were worried that he might face blight shades of his parents.
He was too young. The disaster gave him only sorrow, instead of hate and denial. One cannot simply fight the Blight or Blight Shades with blunt force or violence. You also need a powerful will. Furthermore, we're uncertain about how the zone may have changed.
Things we should keep in mind. Endman, I believe this calls for a more prudent approach.
We should press forward and be watchful of the surroundings.
Arcane! Your wounds still haven't healed.
I'm good.
Why do you insist on pushing yourself?
I said... I'm all right. A short break is all I need.
The lost and the fated. Can we still hold on to them at all?
A township pillar. How long has it been left here?
8 years ago, instructors Shore and Jewel were the first to arrive here. It was our first survey after the miasma settled. Surveyors after them treated the pillar as a marker and called it the boundary. It is the starting point of most missions and the final refuge for many Yinlongs. Every Yinlong knows that beyond this point lies a land that eats people alive. It has witnessed the life and death of numerous Yinlongs. And it shall see how it all ends. Send them on their way.
Now we'll need to deal with these obstacles.
Can't you just blast them apart with your weapons?
The local area feels structurally unsound. I advise against that.
So what now? Do we have to carry them off one piece at a time?
Arcane, have you reached the boundary?
Yes, a collapsed facility is blocking the road.
That is consistent with our visual intel. Yenning is arriving at your location. She'll handle the obstacles.
I finally caught up. Here, Fang Yi told me to give you these.
Parts for the Aero Salvager. The plan is back on schedule.
Yeah, Fang Yi told me Supervisor Perlica requested these. They can be used if the ambient miasma makes drones inoperable.
And they came at a time of serious need.
So let's get this problem sorted out ASAP. Crossing the boundary is when the real battle begins.
Ya ilah. Harus sambil bikin gas dulu ya. Oke.
Crafting the Aero Salvager requires gas.
Oh.
All set. So, craft the salvager with canisters and parts, right? Right on it.
The Salvager must be activated. This step is mandatory.
Hey. Salah. Yang ini harus.
Time to move the obstacles aside.
Gitu caranya.
We can now press forward. But can the Chanshu pillar fit through this trail?
Once the miasma dissipates, the main force can use machinery to clear a path.
Instructors, my dear seniors, this may be the last time. This will no longer be the final resting place of the Yinglongs.
If the boundary is the starting point of many missions, you must have been here many times.
Yes. After every mission, the list of names to remember only grows longer. My name.
Why are you thinking like that?
Since the day I was saved, I felt as though I never really left the zone.
You're like Li Feng, one of those...
I was the only one who survived the depths. One after another. Many people carried me like a torch, till I was safely outside. They gave me their miasma protection device. When one fell, another took over. They trudged through the collapsing gorge, Tanjiang Hall, and finally arrived here. This isn't just the starting point of my survival. I've chosen it as my resting place. As for the other tasks, Tian Shizhuang and her group...
Who's that?
What happened?
Nothing. There are residual blight shades. Summit will handle them. Endman. Like other blight phenomena, the miasma can also interfere with communications. I am the only one with actual field experience fighting the miasma. Should anything happen, hope you remember, as long as you and the Sirenite Nexus survive, there is hope for all of this.
Are you planning to handle this like how you did with Ardashir? At a resting place of your choosing?
To keep you safe. And when necessary.
I understand.
Good. The operation shall continue. Let's go.
Did something seal the gate? Wait, the Shirenite Nexus.
The alluvial energy entities might be blight related. That's why the Shirenite Nexus responded.
Pillar. The Yinglongs who came here left it here. Try using the Sirenite Nexus to activate the Sirenite within it, and ward off the miasma.
Deploying safe points in the thick of a blight miasma. It must have been difficult.
It was. Pillar was responsible for this. But good.
Did Senior Hillock...
She sent the deployment coordinates to Instructor Drew, where she left. It was 2 months after you left Wooly.
They too are pretty good at running away.
Look, it's a rift releasing them. Miasma.
Use the Shiranite Nexus. If it works, it should.
I think it's working. The miasma's dissipating.
Light shapes. Don't let them near the Shiranite Nexus.
Textbook maneuver.
Administrator, Arcane, what is your status?
Situation normal. Everyone is well.
Good. The miasma is dissipating. The Tianshi convoy will arrive shortly. But Tanjian Hall is deeper in the zone. We're counting on you to secure that area.
Lee?
Stick to code names during operations. What is it?
Nothing. I just thought you'd be a little more excited when they announced the start of Operation Homecoming.
Of course I'm excited. We've been waiting for this day long enough.
So you just kept it boxed up inside? Maybe you could rely on the Endman and me a bit more.
Save the camaraderie for later, when we actually survive this.
Hey, are you really alright?
Wuling Tanjian Hall is up there. Not too far away. Still remember the place?
Of course. They say Instructor Ju founded Tianjian Hall. Back when we were both disciples, we even made a bet about who would die.
Then focus on the mission. If the Blight Shades were indeed info fragments left from an ether rupture, you should know what we'll be facing soon.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the enemy said.
This is...
What is left of Tanjian Hall?
So this is where our ancestors first raised their sword.
Halo Pak Suci, selamat malam. Welcome. Wow ya.
This tree.
We meet again. The years have twisted this land. Yet, this withered tree remains, as though nothing's changed.
Wuling Tanjian Hall. It looks quite different from the one in Hongshan. Is this your school?
Not just me. An entire generation of Wulingers grew up here. The first cohort of the Yinglong Special Task Force of Wuling was mostly locals, children of the scientific surveillance team. They once studied and learned to fight in these ruins. Ironically, this also became a key objective of the surveillance mission.
Ironically.
Mansion, Rot, Yulok, and others. They all became students of Tanjian Hall under this tree. Some of them became Tianshi. Others joined the Yinglongs. They ran surveys and scouting missions just to get back to this tree. Hardly any of them completed the survey missions unscathed. Most of the children who grew up here also died here. Endman. Tanjian Hall is the final safe zone verified by YSTF. Beyond this point is a dangerous area that devoured the lives of numerous Yinglongs. We'd best be prepared. Chen, radio Tianshi Zhuang and have her stop the main group.
Okay, I got a connection.
Our priority is to eliminate all obstacles near Tanjian Hall and ensure it becomes our next sentry base.
We're on top of that.
I'm back. Everyone. Something doesn't feel right here. Make ready. Is this how you want your farewells?
Arcane, they're just...
I know.
Cannot fall here.
Do not take this place again.
Arcane, calm yourself.
Rest to you. My mission ends here.
Quiet.
Hey, you alright?
These voices.
The mission of Islam. It outweighs life itself.
You did the right thing. I don't understand. What did I do?
You have passed. From this day forth, you are one of the Yinglong.
Hampir aja. That's close.
I'm sorry, Summit. I was out of it.
Why? Over a small thing like this? This isn't like you, task leader.
What is it?
Are you sure you can be a vanguard in this state?
It's my fault. I could have hurt Summit. There's no excuse for that.
No one's asking for an excuse. That doesn't matter. I just need you to remember what your duties are.
Go ahead. Tell me. What are my duties?
Try slowing down. We need a well-prepared and reliable task leader. We need you to be that.
You...
Nice, Dan.
She's right, task leader.
You're right, Dan.
You are overstretched. Maintaining proper
Slow
balance
down.
is also part of the fight.
If this is everyone's consensus, I'll concede. Endman, thank you for just then. If I've caused you any trouble, that would have completely defeated my purpose.
My thanks too, admin. That hit could have landed me in the hospital for at least 2 weeks.
Kira-kira base kedua bangun di daerah mana ya, Bang? Terserah sih. Sebenarnya sih kalau base kedua tuh dimanapun bisa aja sih.
Have we seen those kinds of light shades
Soalnya kan
before?
nanti op-opnya tuh bisa dibikin tambang di dalam base sendiri.
This warrants a closer look. Endman, we should move.
Bang Switch malam forward kah? Left forward sebentar.
Comb the area. The issue with the Blight Shades must be resolved to secure the sentry
Okay, let's go.
Light shades are appearing more frequently.
Is it because we're closer to the rift? Because too many fell here?
Kenapa level kalian cuma level 60 ya? Ya kalau acaranya udah kelar, pokoknya nanti jam 8 ada acara jenguk teman sakit. Oh,
Just like us.
oke.
Being longs
Semoga
who came before
cepat
us
sembuh
had
ya
to fight their
temannya.
own too.
Jenguk
Some of
teman
them
sakit
failed
jangan dibilang
to defeat
acara
their
lah.
predecessors.
Kalau memang
Imagine
mau
having to fight
jenguk
former
lah,
teammates
jangan
over
jangan
and over
dibikin
again.
kayak acara gitu.
This is cruelty.
No. We know very well that the Blight Shades are just information fragments. Neutralizing them might be uncomfortable, but not unbearable. Those familiar faces that showed up repeatedly serve as a constant reminder. They had fallen, and with great suffering. The things that hurt are actually the memories.
Memories. During moments I fail to recall how many of my companions departed this world.
Endman, I did not mean to.
No, this just proves the strength of the Yinglungs. You risked your lives and faced your most painful memories, yet never thought about giving up on your home. I too aspire to be like you, and fight for something true.
I did not expect you to say those words, Endman. I just... Thank you.
Arcane, behind you!
Instructor Jewel?
Was that Instructor Jew's Blight Shade? Who was the other one?
He didn't attack us.
Something might be over there. We should follow.
Wait, Instructor Jew? Hey, wait for us!
You again. Instructor Jewel, are you asking me to free these poor souls?
I didn't last many semesters, but I'm still a fellow disciple of Instructor Jew.
I thought you came up with your own swordmancy.
Well, the instructors called that a real talent.
The last of them.
You still good?
Look after yourself.
The Bell of Three Presences? So, Tanjin Hall had one of those too.
This room used to be called the Morning Bell Lodge. It was the only facility capable of forecasting blight disasters during the early days of the Wuling Science Station. I don't know if they built Tanjin Hall around the bell, or if they moved the bell into the school after it was built. I only remember listening to the instructor's lectures beneath the bell. He was my instructor. He taught me to read, to fight, and to carry myself properly. After I was saved, he was the only person I still knew. After I joined the Yinglong, he became me and Chen's instructor. alive because of him and the other senior Yinglongs. I never thought I'd see him again here. Like this.
He seems to be leading us somewhere.
Instructor Ju, what are you trying to show us?
Wait!
Task leader, what's that sound?
Blitzcrash. She's here too.
Who's Blitzcrash?
A howler beast I picked up from the wilderness. She later became part of Tanjiang Hall. Now, will you join me and send her off? Blitzcrash has a strong impulse for destruction. We cannot let the Tianshu convoy get too close. Maybe I should have left her in the mountains. You don't want to leave? Fine.
Shouldn't be any blight shades left nearby. The threat has been neutralized for now. Inform Tian Zhuang that we will wait for their arrival at this location. Careful!
You brought us to Blitzcrash and these blight shades. Are you trying to guide us and clean up the local threat? Are you still upholding your duty as Yinglong and trying to assist us? Instructor Jewel, answer me! It seems you're just a blight shade. Halt!
Can blight shades run away like this?
It's my first time, but I won't let him go.
Did he lead us here on purpose?
Hold. He stopped.
What's he up to now?
He wants to fight.
You've done pretty well.
Keren banget. Dan sama
Lee,
Arknights
did you hear that?
sama.
Yes.
Wah, keren banget, Cok.
If the blight shades were just info fragments, those words.
Lihat pertarungan tadi jadi semangat, Cok.
Instructor Zhu was among the first Yinglongs to arrive at Wuling. He personally founded this Tanjian Hall. He didn't just instruct the Yinglongs. Many watchguards and Tianshi took his lessons as well.
And if a great disciple like you came to see him off, I bet he could finally rest in peace.
Truth is, Instructor Zhu's favorite disciple was always you.
What?
That day, when you reported to the Yinglongs, remember what you said to Instructor Zhu?
Not really. I just remember you asked something.
I asked you why you joined the Yinglongs. You're not a Wulinger and knew nothing about our mission in the exclusion zone. You said, I want to travel to every dangerous place on Talos-II and fight injustice wherever I see it.
Ah, I remember! And you told me I was being childish.
Well, congratulations. I still do.
Why you... Ugh. Why are you suddenly talking about this?
Because it suddenly came to mind. To help the other victims of the Blight. Instructor Zhu. Since when did I stop caring about that? Did it start here?
Hey, you spacing out again?
You actually lived up to your words.
Huh? What is she up to now? Hey, slow down! Chancellor Zhuang and the main force are arriving soon.
The local threats to Tianjin Hall have largely been neutralized. This will serve as our new sentry base to support our forces. True heroes of Wuling. Without them to pave the way, reaching this point would have been all but impossible for us once this is all over.
But as the situation stands, our only way is for...
We've reviewed the files recovered by the Yinglungs and prepared our data solution for Shiranite Nexus.
If prudence is our choice, performance boosting the Shiranite Nexus will be
the very large rift. The epicenter of this terrible disaster is, of course. We cannot afford any mistakes as we prepare to enter the concentrated miasma. Tianshi Zhuang and I will organize the crew and get things out of the way.
I'm a little worried about Arcane and Chen. They just had a tough time. Where should we go next? This feels familiar. Everyone is right.
Enman, you're here. I'm just thinking about things. When they told me that I wouldn't become an Yinglang, I felt really, really bad about it. But I gradually found out that becoming an Yinglang wasn't really that important. You know, being myself and doing things my own way. I'm just kind of worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Yinglang duties crush her and everything else. When I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright to fall in this operation. I just prefer the Lizha Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane. Enman, if things happen and she starts getting some really stupid ideas, please... Yeah.
I'm resting, since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something? Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I am the best there
Halo
is,
bang, game
so
apa
I must
ini?
bear with it.
Apa ya? Kali gue mau bilang game apa lagi?
I'm a task leader of the
Game
YSTF.
Digimon mungkin?
I'm far more used to such levels of
bagus
operational
ini.
intensity than you
Welcome.
can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun.
Pabrik. Wah, Gondol mau ke mana jam 8 ya?
You and Chen are quite alike in some aspects.
Pak Suichi mau acara, mau kejutan di rumah sakit.
When it comes to fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
Oh, katanya kalau sempat dia live deh.
Endman, ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead. The moment to end it has finally come.
And we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Okay. Haha, banyak yang baru.
Instructor Ju's pale blight shade. What is it exactly?
We had zero visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
Oke. Yang salah lagi. Mungkin pulang jam 9, jadi ya jam 9 berarti masih bisa kan, kalau sempat live nanti. Oke.
These blight shades feel pretty creepy to me.
Oh,
Should we avoid them?
jangan sampai ketahuan ya. Anjir. Operasi terhenti. Oke, coba lagi. Oh, oke. Jadi kita harus
The blood
menghindar ya.
miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Time is not a luxury.
Smells like danger. Should we engage?
We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close.
Oh, gimana ceritanya? Aha. Mana sih? Ya kan ada diabetes maksudnya. Buktinya temanku diabetes. Hah? Diabetes itu penyakit apa diabetes? Oke, semoga cepat sembuh ya.
Careful. Don't let the blight shades tie us down.
Oke.
Till our final breaths.
I see a worthy opponent.
Tapi gimana? Oh,
We must uphold the Tianqi's trust.
wah anjir, kena pegang.
The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Kayaknya harus dibuka.
Maintain formation.
Mereka banyak banget.
Stay on me.
All these twists and turns. So complicated.
Gimana?
Something good is over there.
Jangan.
The rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going.
Kemana? Salah kan?
Flight shades, do not approach.
Salah jalan. Di atas sana. Turun sini. Bukan ke sini. Apa ada garis hijau ini?
Time is not a luxury.
Ikutinnya aja. Oh iya.
Every chance of recuperation counts.
Head right. And then you decide.
Go live, go right. Wah, anjir.
That's brilliant strategy.
I've got better tricks up my sleeve.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
They too are pretty good at running away.
Stay alert.
It's our only path. We must take that flight.
This one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Final breaths.
Bangunan itu pada hancur-hancur semua. Oh, what is that? Oh shit!
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
I'm alright.
So
The
fun.
sewer night nexus is safe.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
Oh,
Get ready. Time to end the miasma source.
oke, pertahankan lagi. Oh shit. Gas nasib es mie malam-malam Paiti.
The Blight
Pankreas
miasma is
senyum.
low. The sentry base can be built at the Sirenite research labs.
Kasih bubur lah.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
Kalau makan nasi sama mie malam-malam kenapa ya? Aman loh. Kan cuma karbohidrat aja tuh. Palingan cuma jadi tambah gemuk. Oh nasi nggak bisa ya, manis ya, ada gula. Kalau mie mungkin masih aman ya. Satunya lagi gimana? Ada.
Solid find. Good thing we didn't wreck it.
Shirenite Research Labs. The best team. And she once worked there. The passing of these scientists left a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tian Shizhuang's instructor, Li Feng's parents, many others.
Sampai di puncak ah. Oh. Katanya bangunan yang sangat-sangat besar. Kelihatannya bangunan penting ya.
All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tian Shizhuang.
Dan beberapa saat ruang kita sangat perempuan dan sebelum memberikan
This is
pengkalan.
the ruins of the Shirenite Research Labs in the heart of the Wuling Science Station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us and construct the bridge.
Oh, gila. Besarnya.
Ready to break camp on command.
Here, follow me and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward.
Mereka mau bangun jembatan itu.
The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Shirenite building materials carried by the Tianshi.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling, and possibly the future of all Talos-II. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building. The Tianshi can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
We are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority. Do not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards! Onwards! For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Vertikal, are you thinking about something?
Yeah. The building's structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. Endman, let's perform a scan. Endman? Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting closer to the rift. Perhaps it's the exiles. Yes. Once we reach the rift, the answer shall reveal itself, and this time, we have even more companions to count on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files. She has waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
I'll take these files to the main building.
most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place. It's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Sheer-Night. I'm very grateful, Endman. There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here. The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened. My mentor. Then there's Wang Ku, Xie Xiaoyun, Shu Lan. My fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name.
This is the memorial to Project Sheer-Night, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our Tianshi seem to be ready. Let's go. We used to take this path.
Suka sekali game ini, mereka pintar ambil angle kamera ya.
I'm glad we found our way
Kayak
back
kepintas yang
together.
tadi mereka apa angle kameranya bagus banget.
Zhuang, Enman, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike while the therium's hot. Let it begin.
Dan jembatan pun jadi.
We did it!
Teknologi.
We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift!
Gila.
That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
Finally, our homecoming.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Shiranite Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Shiranite. Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.
Come on.
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes. The largest known rift of the Civilization Band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling Science Station. And the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Enman.
Chen Xianyu.
Yeah?
Back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Zhu. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Zhu disqualified me from Yinglang's Special Task Force.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then why did...
It was right, but it was not the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the Aurora of the North, the shore beyond, and other anomalous ether phenomena beyond the frontier. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right. But you never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want, but you wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmancer, but you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions just to see a mission through.
Why tell me this now? Of all times.
I just felt that I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! No Talos bless us!
However, you found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Endman, we're done calibrating. The Tianshi can set off any time. How about you and your...
Our spirit is hot.
The day onwards, to the very large rift.
Kayaknya story-nya masih lama ya. Jam 10 kita kelar ya.
It's very high up. Backtracking is impossible. The exit. I can't afford to stay here. Wait, it's you again. Wait! My body's getting heavy. The others, are they all right? The Enman and Chen are there. They should... Wait, where are you taking me? Instructor Jewel and you. Where are you going? Wait for me. I'm seeing things. The miasma. Of all times. Fine, bring it on.
Arcane!
Ya udah mau jam 8. Pas jam 8 aku end stream ya.
You're awake? I'm relieved.
It's true.
You're not an illusion.
Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Sirenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endmen into this mess. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a dead weight.
Keras kepala, Dewi.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned a secret. It might be what took out the Shiranite bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leapt down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a dead weight to anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
Good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, and, I noticed that you patched up my wounds. Thanks.
Huh. Never expected to see all this here. Arcane?
I'm alright. It's just my chest. It felt a little... heavy.
Yeah. It's little happy. So, where are we going now? Going down? Lompat? Mati sih. Lanjut.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Turun, kita malah turun.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
I'm done. This is all I can do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
Melihat kenangan terburuk 10 tahun yang lalu.
I just need a break.
Oh my god.
Don't turn around. Keep moving.
Ah,
The Blight Shades.
I hate
Those who
this.
fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rifts didn't kill everyone instantly.
Hah, mataku langsung ada bawangnya, Cok.
A terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer to us. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Itu Arkin ya.
Papa, Mama, I miss you.
Itu dia pas kecil ya.
The red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims, what does that make me?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
I ever forget? This was... my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. But being back here has helped me remember pieces of the past. The corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Yanni's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and busy
Oh
neighborhood.
no, spoiler. Karena Mi
Just like what we're seeing.
belum main ya.
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic
Iya,
days
udah
might have
pertengahan
gone on
story sih.
forever.
Cukup lama ya storynya ini.
I couldn't tell the
Ini
hateful noises from the
ini
loving
kelihatannya kisah di Wuling udah mau tamat sih ini. Ini mereka udah rampas wilayah terakhir yang
But at least the past
wilayah
actually
apa ya?
exists.
Wilayah Wuling sebelumnya yang
Right.
jadi bencana ya.
But they'll never
Lagi,
respond to me again.
oh lagi sibuk. Oke.
What is the point of this?
Jadi main daily aja ini.
Do you want to take me there?
Ya ini udah mau spoiler ini.
We should return to Hongshan. I'll get
Tapi
back to my
ini
trade
cukup
and get
bagus ya.
another job. The science station is
Aku nggak
just too
sabar
small.
habis dari Wuling
We should
kayak
think
mana
about
lagi sih.
Julian's future.
What about the Rift project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Julian, stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here. Just relax, okay?
Itu nggak jadi gelembung sahabat itu rohnya.
I got home that day. And
Ini kenangan-kenangannya si Zu ini ya, Arkane ya pas dia masih kecil. Ini kita lagi di kampung halamannya si Arkane sih. Kampung halamannya itu udah kena wabah, makanya hancur nih kota. Kota Wuling ternyata dulu tuh hancur ternyata. Makanya mereka pindah ke tempatnya si Tang Tang.
Till the watch guards found us.
Ternyata Wuling itu ternyata dulu hancur. Ini puing-puing dari kota Wuling ya.
You were very young.
Jadi misi terakhir itu ya misi pengambilan kota Wuling yang udah hancur ini.
She left again. We should follow.
Wih, laju banget.
Tanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects. It's the least I could do. Give the children a school.
谭建豪
Dear child, are you interested?
No, you got a scary beard.
Ah, the audacity. Just like my own girl.
Instructor, I actually said those things to you. When I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yinglongs. They were simply incredible.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the duties. But who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the savior of Talos-II.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that I've lost my memories. Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice to begin with.
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just...
Dengar mereka ngomong cuma ya masa lalu, kenangan-kenangan. Mereka sekarang lagi di reruntuhan ngulik terdahulu ya, dan kota ini udah penuh dengan miasma. Ini kayak udah mulai pasrah. Saking banyak lihat kenangan sampai dia kayak mau cepat-cepat mati di tempat ini, coy. Kalau ada kesempatan untuk buang nyawa, dia buang nyawa ini.
All that I have. Sealing the rift, rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing hope for the future. And this blight shade and me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer. If the Blight Shades are info fragments, then they should carry more than just despair.
Itu apa ya?
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
Find one more here!
The Blight Shades are born of despair, anger, and fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What did
Till
they
you're
entrust you
found.
with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you escape the blight. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright. Just like your instructor, and everyone's still fighting at this very moment.
Bawang, anjrit lah.
You are not the survivor who never left the ruins, nor the only survivor who carried hope within herself.
Ini menyedihkan banget tuh.
These blight shades left information that speaks the same line.
Oh tidak.
It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Tambah musiknya lagi. Pas banget dah.
Right.
Sialan. Gue jadi ikutan kena bawang. Apa yang bikin bawang di sini nih?
Just never heard people say that before.
That must have been hard for you.
It was.
Sorry. That's all I could manage.
It's okay. It's more than I could ask for.
Terharu gue.
I finally got to say a proper farewell.
Endfield, kalian berhasil bikin gue kena bawang.
Are you afraid? Don't worry. This time, we're here. It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to move out.
Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time is just a symptom of love.
Endman. About just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. Or what you saw should stay with you. How is this even possible?
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first appear? Endman, any leads on this?
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroyed the Sirenite Bridge, we must deal with it. Since the Sirenite Nexus is with us. Endman, shall we have a go at it?
Agreed.
Indeed, even in face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman, any orders right now?
Have faith in me.
You got it.
And stop fighting Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Let's get back to business. This strange sword, might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else? The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
The call finally got through. Endman, are you alright? You're not injured.
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our way back.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Phew! Tianshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. Thank goodness you didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman wouldn't have to risk. So, can you still walk, Lee? Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I'm actually fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Huh? Making me worry? Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
Where's Tianshi Zhuang? We found something important. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tianshi Zhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Endman. You kinda changed. By a lot. Did something happen?
Oke.
Consider me.
Oke, sekian saja dulu live hari ini. Thank you teman-teman yang udah mampir ya. Ada Mi, ada Kosmini sama Paswici. Thank you udah mampir ya. Oke, sekian dulu live hari ini. Nanti storynya kita lanjut lagi untuk besok ya, di jam yang sama. Saya Raymond undur diri, sampai jumpa di live berikut. Dadah semua.